Good evening and thanks for joining us for Thursday Team Selection Live. In just a moment we'll be hearing from Head of Football Brett Burton, but first let's have a look at the teams. As you can see, we'll be going into the huge clash with Geelong unchanged, with everyone pulling up well from the victory over Fremantle in the wet. Now earlier today we spoke with Brett Burton and we started by asking him about how pleasing it is to be selecting an unchanged side at this stage of the season.
Really good to go in unchanged. First time we've done that for a while, so the boys played well on the weekend obviously and came out of the game nice and healthy, so we've had a good week on the track and looking forward to getting down to Geelong and taking up the challenge.
Well, the conditions were certainly a bit different last weekend, so we asked Bird how everyone pulled up from the game.
The boys pulled up really well. Everyone come out with a clean bill of health, which is good, and training's been really good again this week. So really focused on our training intensity over the last few weeks, and the guys have performed well in that area and have been taken into the game. So looking forward to heading down to Geelong and taking on them in probably similar conditions.
It's been quite a while since our last victory in Geelong, and Bird spoke about where tomorrow night's match will be won and lost.
I think it would be obviously in the midfield. They've got a couple of big guns in Selwood and Dangerfield, and they're pretty well balanced in that area. So I know our midfield's looking forward to taking them on, and in the conditions that we get at this time of the year, it's usually a good contest. So looking forward to button heads with their midfield and seeing how we go.
Bird also spoke about the pressure for spots coming from the Samfel side and how much of a positive impact that has on the playing group.
It's got some really good form in the SNFL. The guys had a good win on the weekend, which is good. Guys like John O'Beach and Harrison Wigg have been in good form, Scott Thompson, and then down back, Tommy Duday as well. So plenty of guys playing some good SNFL footy at the moment and pushing for selection. So important for the guys at SNFL level just to keep buttering up and putting good performances in, week out, and that keeps the pressure on the guys in the AFL squad and puts their name up for selection. So I think if you've got that pressure coming from underneath, it provides a good platform for the AFL side, and means your footy club's in good shape.
Paul Seedsman and Mitch McGovern are both close to returning from injury, and Bird spoke about the health of the list.
We've got 5 guys on the injured list at the moment, and as you said, Seeds and McGovern looking to come off and play next week. So really good list, healthy list, and as I said, good to have those guys back and in the SNFL and pushing up for senior selection.
Thanks for that, Bird, and of course, good luck tomorrow night. Now, Friday will also be Josh Jenkins' 100th AFL game. Head to afc.com.au to see the best highlights from the career of the basketballer turned footballer, and tune in on Friday night to see him hopefully add some more to the reel. And don't forget, our Samfel side will be taking on Glenelg at Gladderall Stadium at 2:40 p.m. on Saturday, and it'll be a great chance to see some of the young Crows fighting for selection, as well as some club favourites on the comeback trail from injury. Make sure you get out and support them. Thanks very much for joining us tonight. Remember, we are live at 5:55 p.m. Monday through Thursday every week of the season. Have a great weekend and go Crows.